Gray Rizzy, we out here right now. Shade 45. It's another grind setters. We're up here, even though we're in Harlem right now, New York City. We are on Eminem's channel. You know what I'm saying? Eminem is from the great city of Detroit, so I got to go ahead and properly say a salutation to my friend that's in the building. Richie, Rich, what up, though? What's going on, my guy?
What up, though? What up, though? You know what's going on, man. We in the building. We out in New York, man.
You out here, man.
Yeah.
Now, let me say this to you, man. Your presentation always, I know people always say, I know you. I've seen you before they even hear your music, before they get to actually speak with you and all that. You have done a very good job in marketing yourself, man. As a bald man, I'm so fucking envious of you right now, God. I'm so fucking envious, man. But this shit is genius right here. Was that, before we get into any of the music, was that part of your idea to make sure that the world always knew and noticed you?
Yeah, man. That was exactly what it was. It was a strategic marketing move, like, because I was always strategic with marketing, and one of the big things that I was into was marketing, and I used to wear like a halo around my head at one point, and then I seen people start stealing it, and I was like, let me go with something so crazy that when you wear this because you just in this every day. Like, this ain't no hairstyle you can go to Walmart with, you know what I'm saying, and work, or no corporate job. You got to go do something that's gonna stick out, that everybody see you. And it made it to a point that it's like, when they see you, they know it. A lot of people, like, we walk through the malls, we walk through the airport, no matter where, all heads gotta turn, because it's like seeing something that you've never seen, and like, who will really do this? Right. But it's me.
Richie Rich. He'd be the one to do that.
He'd be the one that do that.
And besides, when people, it's kind of easy to roll around with the halo. You can go to church with the halo. Yeah. When they invite you to church on Sundays, you'd be like, yo, bro, come on, man, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm here. It's me. This is me. I'm here. Me. You know what I'm saying? Good heart, though, man, and also good music. Now, one of the other things that you've done, and I want to make sure I say this correctly because I saw it on your gram, it seems like you're big on manifestation, trillionaire.
Yeah.
You put that right there. Trillionaire NPR Richie Rich, man.
Yeah.
We on the way to a trillion. And I also look at the numbers because, the numbers make a lot of difference to people, especially on social. 2 million. 2 million followers. 2 million eyes. That's actually 4 million eyes on you. If somebody got one eye, I'm sorry. All right. I'm just trying to go ahead and do the law of averages. But there's a lot of eyes on you and ears on you, especially with the music. How's all that going?
Yeah, man. That's all coming as well. Like, and that's another thing, too, when I did the trillionaire thing, like, this was probably last year. Like, I told myself, like, we seen people like Kanye touch $1 billion. We seen Jay touch $1 billion. We see these people touching billions now, Rihanna, and I'm like, I'm going to be the first to touch $1 trillion because I feel like it's possible only because we've seen people reach a level that they touched billions already. Back when they was coming up, just touching millions was the thing. Right. You feel me? So it's like start a new generational thing of wealth that put it out there now because it's coming. And I don't believe that it's not coming. That's why I said trillionaire, because I'm going to really be the first black trillionaire. And then that turned into something completely different because I got invited to work with the Trillionaire Thugs, which is an NFT and everything that they doing with the crypto. So it was just like, dang, as soon as I put it, probably because they dropped their line in like January and I put it in like October or something, and they was already watching it from then because they already knew what they was gonna do, and it was just a perfect harmony because it's like he already on wave patterns that we own. So that was just another great marketing.
Yeah, man. Well, look, we could do this marketing class all day because obviously he got a lot of gems, man. But I want to get to some music real quick. We got this joint, and I love the fact you talking about Granny. We made it, live in the moment. Yeah. I mean, again, like this, this song right here took me to a place, and again, I hate comparisons, but a lot of times it helps people understand what people are saying. Nicki Minaj's Moment for Life. I remember because I was one of the first people to hear that, and it's just like, yo, there's a feeling in that song where you just feel proud because, everybody has had a moment where they live in the moment and they know they've broken through in some way, and I think a lot of people go to relate with this song. I want to get to this joint. Richie Rich is in the building. It's Gray Rizzy, Shade 45. Grind setters. Look, you see him in here. Some of you can't see him just yet, but you will. You definitely hear him. Richie Rich is in the building. I want you to let him know that you hear him right now on Shade 45. His IG is NPR_Richie. That's RICHE_Rich, right?
Yes, sir.
Tap in with him. Also tapping with us at Gray Rizzy at Shade 45. So let's talk about some inspirations, man. Musically, because God knows, I'm sure we could sit here for hours just talking about being a muse and taking things from different places and then applying it and putting your sauce on it. But musically, what were some of your inspirations, especially coming out of Detroit?
Yeah, musically, inspirations, it come from a lot of different things. At first, it was a Detroit, like trying to make it out of Detroit. Like just the whole knowing from the Motor City and the whole Motown era, it was like we was running the game at one point, and to know that it phased out and it changed and it went so many different places and so many different things happened, it was like, I want to recreate that. I want to bring that back. Is it possible? You know what I'm saying? And it's like we all think outside of the box from time to time and think that we can break barriers, break generational curses. And that was one of the things. It was like, yo, those people inspired us because all of their songs was legendary. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to bring that back and give that same feeling and to give people the same ambiance of like, yo, it's something different going on and it's coming from the city again, because I'm going to be honest, the city been down with so many different things from so many different angles, from poverty and everything else that's going on. It's just like, how do you bring back the livelihood to it? How do you bring something that give the people hope to? Because don't get me wrong, people still come there and visit and they go downtown and they do certain things, but the city as a whole is down. But I'm somebody who want the city to come back to being lively and accepted, that people come through and things happen there and it's back to motivation again.
We've been seeing, at least I know I've been seeing a lot of stories in the news where money is being pumped back into downtown. You're seeing a lot of rebuilding going on. And unfortunately, I mean, obviously you know better than I do because you're from there.
Yeah,
but I know, the car industry was really big there, and then things started to disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like if you take away a lot of the businesses here in New York City, man. You just think about taking away buildings that are down there in Midtown. Then all of a sudden, there's nobody to work down there, and then the city starts to die.
Yeah, and that's one of their strongholds. They was holding on to that car industry, and that was moving so much money and moving so many things in the city. Once that left, I mean, we all seen it. We seen the chaos and everything just happen from there. It was like, it's desolate. So now everybody's dog eat dog. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to survive. And it's like, how long do we stay in just a survival rate before we come out and try to win? You know what I'm saying? It's two different worlds. It's people that's just trying to survive. It's people that's trying to win. It's two different spirits involved with that.
I'm glad that's a perfect way of putting it. You ain't just trying to exist. You're trying to live, man. One of the things that I've been seeing, though, industry-wise, is musically, there's like this new movement that's coming out of Detroit. Like all eyes are on Detroit, man. A lot of young artists, just like yourself, are coming out of there. So this is what I want to do. I want to, I'm trying to think, who do I want to play? I want to play some 4-2 Doug. Let me see, some Babyface Ray, some Vezo, some Sada Baby. There's a lot of choices, man. Cash Doll, she might beat me up if I don't say her name in there. Shout out to Cash Doll. What's up, mama? Congratulations. We're going to get into all that. And of course, we're going to play some Eminem because it's fucking his channel.
You got to.
We can't. We have to, man. Shout out to the boss, man. We'll be right back. Richie Rich is in the building. It's Gray Rizzy at Shade 45. It's a grind setters. Hey, it's Gray Rizzy. We out here right now. Shade 45. What's going on? It's a grind setters. We got Richie Rich in the building. First of all, let me tell you this, man. I know Royce sometimes listens. Royce, see, I used to be jealous of you. Now I'm looking at Richie Rich. I don't own a pair of Cartiers, some buffs. I don't wear any buffs. I don't have any.
Get you some buffs,
but I gotta get me some. I'm looking from one side. I looked at the queen over here. I'm just like, damn, they over here styling. They just flexing on me. Smith crazy everywhere I look. Gotta get me some buffs. The other thing is that Royce always tells me, yo, come out to the city. And what do I say, Ty? I always say, yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be out there. 4 or 5 years in a row, I have not been out there. I've been lying.
You gotta get there.
I got to make it to the city, damn it. I got to get on out there. Look, we have this song right here that we're about to play, COD. Talk to me about this joint, man.
Yeah, COD was one of them songs that it was like, give people this energy so they know how you coming and what you on. And we actually went to Miami to shoot the video. And it was amazing. Like, the song is just about, cash on delivery. It's like you go and you know how it come. At the end of the day, it's self-explanatory. It's like, this how we coming. And that's how that came about.
Is this going to be pretty much, it sounds like this is pretty much the mantra of the whole movement. Like, we here and we going to keep it pushing. And
yeah.
When we pull up, you know what it is.
Yeah, and the main thing is living the moment, to be honest. Like, that's what I want people to understand, that it's here. It's not just about living in the moment either. It's more about understanding, like, because we all work so hard. And a lot of the times we don't understand how to even live in the moment. But you still got to think about the future. You know what I'm saying? The past going to be the past, but let's think about the future, how we can really take things and go to another level. And that's where I'm trying to bring that in. And it's like, hey, we're going to take it somewhere that these people never been.
Copy, man. Well, this is another thing I wanted to ask you, because I know as people are seeing you move around, because you've been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, all anyone has to do is look at your gram, and it's hard. People can always give the best version of themselves. It's kind of hard to start to recreate a lot of different cities and states from your living room, just staying there, you know, like your front. You're moving around a whole lot. But you just killed the show out there at Barclays. It was a big comedy show not too long ago. When, we got other shows? Are there more shows on the way?
Yeah, no, most definitely. We got a show with Young Thug and Friends. That's at the State Farm Arena.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta. And we just really looking to get booked everywhere that is moving in motion. Like, we trying to plan a state tour, and then we want to take it to a world tour. And we just going to keep moving. We not stopping no time soon. Like, we going to live in the moment for a while. We going to let this whole 15 minutes ride out, you know?
I like the energy, man. I like the, again, I'm big on energy. I'm big on affirmations. And damn it, if you don't believe it, who else is? It got to start with you.
Nobody's going to believe it. And that's a lot of artists. They think that everybody's supposed to believe in them and everybody's supposed to understand where they're coming from. But to be honest, it's your vision. Your vision ain't in somebody else's head. That's like, it's imaginary to them. Until you bring it to light, until you bring it to life, then it becomes a real thing. But too many people get caught up thinking like somebody owed them something, or somebody got to do this or do that. And it's like, nobody owes us nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we owed is the love from God. And if you ain't got that, then that's a whole
nother problem for another day to talk through that one. But look, all you promoters out there, his information, you go on his gram, there's booking information on there. Tap on it.
Yeah.
And there's more than enough people who are going to answer. Believe that. And you see all them little airplanes on his IG page? That's because he always taking the hell off and he going to another show. So go ahead and tap in early. Look, for everybody that's listening right now, I want to make sure that they do just that. I know we gave out the gram, but let's promote everything that you have. I want to make sure that they know.
Yeah, everything that I got, I'm going to be honest, is living the moment. Like, that's how I'm coming. I got a whole lot of new music that I haven't released, and I'm not going to release until I'm done living in the moment. I'm going to be honest. Like, and that's everything that we doing. We going to tour from the States to out of the country to back in the country, and you might see me in space with Elon. Like, this is how we coming. Like, I'm trying to take it to the moon and back, because I just know everybody's not on the same page that I'm on, and I'm on something different. So in order to be different, you got to do it. You got to show them what you can do. And I think that once they catch on, it's going to be too late, but it's going to be perfect timing at the same time, because they going to know how to live in the moment when I'm done.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go buy me a pair of buffs because I want a front row seat. I know this going to be a hell of a show, man. I know that right there.
You got to.
Look, tapping with him on the gram. I think that might be the best way for you to really see and get that part of that vision at MPR_Richie. That's RICHE_Rich. Obviously, you could go ahead and tap in with me at Gray Rizzy at Shade45. And look, if you just got in the car, you a little late, it's all right, because your late ass is always late. Tap in on the SiriusXM app on your iPhone, Android, home connected device. Search his name, Richie Rich. My name, Gray Rizzy, of course, Shade45. We gonna go out to COD. I appreciate you stopping through and just spreading that good energy, man.
Definitely. We gonna do it every time. Y'all know we gonna be back, so just wait on it. It's coming.
Oh yeah, I might have to. You know what? We might do this in Detroit.
He might have to come to Detroit.
Don't ask Royce. Don't ask.
We gonna tap in with Royce. We gonna tell him to get you down there.
Royce gonna curse me out as soon as he hear this. I know you gonna call me. Look, man, let's turn this up to COD. It's Gray Rizzy. It's Richie Rich. It's Grind Setters.
Let's get it.
Best believe we out here. Whoa. Smitty!